Angela Yee. I'm Angela Yee. Chella's here. Mano's here.
Yes.
Let's get it to some Yee tea. Megan Thee Stallion is on the cover of Women's Health magazine. Man, first of all, anytime somebody does the cover of that magazine, they are always in amazing shape. I know people have said they've done that before, that magazine, and have purposely really worked out hard. And she's been working out really hard.
Yeah, she has.
So she talked about, of course, her working out and her period of transformation, also becoming the ultimate hype woman for herself. And being an undeniable force in music. She's got a lot of great things going on, but she did have to heal physically. And she said mentally, she suffered. A lot of people didn't treat me like I was a human for a long time. She said she got a lot of hate from fellow artists, strangers, and bloggers who questioned her recollection of the experience of what happened that night with Tory Lanez. She said, I feel like everybody was always used to me being the fun and happy party girl. I watched people build me up, tear me down, and be confused about their expectations of me as a black woman. As a darker black woman, I also feel like people expect me to take the punches, take the beating, take the lashings, and handle it with grace, but I'm human. And so she said she did suppress her true feelings for a while. In addition to that, she also went on live and talked about a few different things, including the fact that people think she had a nose job. Here's what she said.
They be like, oh my gosh, she got her nose done. Y'all wish I got my nose done. Y'all need to comprehend how much recovery surgery takes.
Moving on to other people, Eva Marcille was on Tamron Hall, and people have been talking about her weight loss. You guys have seen, she definitely looks like she lost a lot of weight.
I haven't noticed.
She did.
You haven't?
I did.
I don't think I've seen it.
I think a lot of people have been commenting on it. Well, she said that it was because of her divorce and she was unable to eat. Here's what she said.
Anyone that's ever been through a divorce knows that divorce is hard. It's like the stomach flu. Like, you will be skinny afterward. I lost weight just naturally going through life, and I found myself depressed, trying to just navigate and rediscover who am I?
Yeah, depression. Either it'll make you overeat or
Stress.
undereat. Yeah, that's stress.
That's true.
I'll probably eat more if I was
Me
stressed.
too.
I remember I went through a period of time in my life when I was so stressed out and I lost so much weight, but then I was happy about it.
Right. Man.
I was like, man, I'm stressed. All right. And then lastly, let's talk about Yandy and MC on Love and Hip Hop. This was actually trending, and it looks like they're having a lot of issues in their relationship. And when producers asked Mandisi if he's ever considered divorce, here's what he had to say.
Yandy definitely living her own world. It's getting frustrating. I don't know how long I can tolerate this. We had the breaking point whether we gonna sink or we gonna swim.
Could you ever see yourself actually divorcing Yandy?
I don't know. I ask myself that question every day and can't come up with an answer.
That's wild. They've been together for a long time. I mean, even while he was locked up, she
yeah.
was taking care of his kids, their kids.
I don't know if that's is Love and Hip Hop, is it really real? Or is
Oh,
it,
you don't believe it?
I don't know. Because
Yeah.
I don't know. Is it real? Or does it help the storyline to see that they're going through some
Like,
contention?
we got to spice it up. Let's
Right, yeah.
I don't know, but if you look at him, he just looked kind of over it.
I feel like
In real life?
I feel
mean,
like
when
he
I
has
look,
that.
it could be on TV, but
I feel
he
like
looked
Mandisi kind of always just looks like that, though.
This is what I'm saying. I don't know if that helps the storyline, because it can't. Because what if the storyline is that they happily married and they got businesses together, then that's not as compelling, right?
It's
That's
not as spicy
right, it's
and
not as good.
relatable as like, oh,
Right.
we're going through it.
So if they're going through it and it looks real, then it gives it like a little,
Although it's hard to play about your real life because they do have kids that are old enough to see that. So do you want to?
But it's not toxic. It's just kind of like regular.
Right, mommy and daddy are acting. Well, I don't know. I can't say, but if they are acting, they're doing a good job because Yandy really does look like, whew,
Yeah. And they've been together for a while, so it
And
is
you know what?
it
The dynamics definitely feel like it changed from when he was in jail and she had to hold everything down.
Right.
And then he came home and he's basically like, I'm home now. You don't got to act the same way and do the same things. But she got so used to it. So that is a weird dynamic. But hey, it has us talking. So if it was not real,
Right.
we are definitely discussing it. All right, well, that is your Yee Tea. And when we come back, we have Ask Yee. 800-292-5150 is the number. Any question that you have, we're here to help you out. It's Way Up.